Persona 5. This is an amazing game, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I really love the music on this, it's really good. I'm sorry, I just love this opening. This opening is amazing. Okay, let's get into it. I could watch that opening for hours. It's just so amazing. All the OSTs on this are pretty sick. So my friends are just having an argument on group chat. I find it really funny. They're comparing this to Last of Us 2. It's just hilarious to me. Yeah, I remember I gotta go on top of the roof. Let's go and see what this is about. If you don't know who she is, yeah, you'll find out later. You'll find out who she is. You can hear all the people talking about this guy as well. Sorry guy. I know, I wanted to watch the opening as well. Hey Anime Guy and Crazy Osmo. How's it going, guys?
Sorry for calling you up here like this. I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
Yeah, the opening is amazing now. I should have watched it. I watched it on the last video.
We're pretty much in the same
That's
boat.
good to know, man.
I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
I almost remember this word for word. Because I played it like 3 times over.
Just because we both remember it doesn't
Not this
mean
one,
much,
the original game. I spent like 300 hours
even if it was
in
a
it.
dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
Screaming my name again. Oh, I can't believe I put it all caps.
That man, that Kamoshida we saw there. You probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
Yeah, I already know about all the rumors.
You know, the guy you met at the
And
school
true.
gates, the ripped one. That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle. No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
Oh, you should, man. You should start this. It's amazing.
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be.
Normally, the stream is usually later because I play Apex Legends first, but I couldn't wait to get started on this.
Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say.
Yeah, same, to be honest.
You know, we might be pretty similar.
It's pretty much the same game, but it's got a lot of stuff added into
just
it.
Fine as troublemakers.
Like the OSTs. OSTs make it worthwhile.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Live an honest dude in life.
Hey, I got a call from the school. I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school. Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
Oh shit, I didn't mean that. My bad.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already.
Such a tornado, man.
No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer.
Tell him part-timer to go to bed.
Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
That reaction was part of the old game. I remember in the old game, because I played so much, I kept pressing the options buttons to skip all the chat. I don't think I can really do anything at the moment. I think it is a bit different, like the opening, that had different parts in it. You get to use something new, and you meet a new character as well.
About time you've come to.
Yeah, that's true as well, I've heard that.
On your feet, inmate.
So you can basically do whatever you want now, at night time. Morgana doesn't tell you to go sleep or anything, which is great, because I hate them forced sleep moments.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Yeah, I always hated Morgana forcing you to go sleep. That was a bit annoying.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Now you can do whatever you want, like play games until 3 AM, like a normal teenager.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
She sounds like a Tsunade as well.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
I wonder if that alarm clock, his alarm clock, that goes off when you're in there. I've always wondered that, but it doesn't say.
Seriously?
What's going on?
Look,
Oh, that's
isn't that
a new
her?
girl.
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin.
Oh, damn.
It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. How would that have anything to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Wow, what a
What
prick.
speed? I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady.
Why was she going on about speed?
Oh. It's all right. I can understand his position as well. I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
She does seem like a nice kid though.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
Oh, no problem, man.
For what you did on the train, speaking up for that older woman. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself.
Oh, she goes choosing. From the outfit, I thought she went to someone at a different school.
Thinking you totally
Well,
slipped my mind
now-
back
now
on
I
the
see
train,
it's the same.
and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
She's a first year though. Ugh.
Class is starting.
That's pretty sick. 365 disappointments. Hey, new kid.
What's the answer?
Was the Devil's Dictionary defined as the chief factor in the progress of the human race? What? Oh, I'm gonna say money. That's what I would
Do you
answer.
know anything?
No, I was wrong. Oh, villains. Come on, man. It's too bad it's not the same answers. I could probably get them right. Well, same questions and answers. I thought it was going to be like something more innovative, like money is the start of all evil or something. Gotta use Google. I should, you know, should use Google for these answers. That's what Google's there for. Why is everyone talking about how thin they are? Like how thin a girl is? Assault, blackmail, drugs. Damn, people really hate me. Yeah, I remember the guides. I think I used them at one point as well. Especially for the knowledge. Because you get more knowledge if you answer them correctly.
Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
She always looks down when talking
Hey
to
now,
him.
being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student.
I'm right there, man.
He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you...
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Yeah.
Yo.
Kamoshida. I hate that bastard. I really hate him. You waiting to ambush me, punk?
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but
You know what? I really like this guy though. He's a good teammate.
I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what.
His palace is good,
And you know,
but I hate
the only
him.
person I can rely on for this stuff, so...
Yes, more preachly hate for that guy. That guy is, I don't want to swear on stream, but I hate that guy, man. His palace is good though. I mean, he's got a dungeon and all that. Talk about being a dungeon crawler. Yeah, I'll go see that dungeon again.
Okay, glad we're in this together. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
I make this game 28. So I don't make it 18, I make it 28. Yeah, that's true, I made this game 18 plus. Or 28 plus
If
for
a
that
huge
matter.
castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
Oh, it's awesome.
We walk that way from here, right?
I make this game tray 8.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh?
Yeah, you got that right here, chill sometimes. Me just listen to this OST in the background.
We're at school.
So chillaxing.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Yeah, me too, man. I love the town tracks.
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
You know what? After I played Persona 5, the original, I just listened to the OSTs for hours on end. I still got one of the OSTs as my wake-up ringtone, thanks to Crazy Asthma. You gave me the idea for it. The wake up, get up, get out there. That's my alarm clock.
What do you think? I already did that.
Google it. Google's great for that.
I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. That reminds me, didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Oh, he's just nuts out of my hand then. What
What's
a guy.
this eyeball looking thing?
Cute logo, huh?
Wait, what? What a weird app.
I don't know. If it's... And if my first game playthrough of this, it took 112 hours. And this seemed to have more content in it. So maybe like, what, around 120 hours or something like that. I'm thinking like 120
It is a
hours.
navigation app. There's even your search history.
Don't take a Mail's search history, man. That's just asking for trouble. You never go into a guy's search history.
Oh man, I'm such a genius.
Yeah, I guess it would be even longer because there's more content. I think there's a new palace as well, connected to a new ally gain. So it might be even longer than the first one.
Then I'll do it.
Yeah, man, I just really wanted it. I played the original so many that I had to play. I had to play it again. I had to get this because I heard so much praise about this as well.
Here we go. And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Wow, 130 hours though. Damn. You know what, this will probably be longer than that. Hey, I'm out hiding anything weird.
It's the castle from yesterday.
You should know me by now. My search history is completely clean.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
I just hope this game doesn't take 200 hours. That would be crazy, man.
That was close.
But it might take longer because I don't have any of the good stuff I use as well.
Huh?
Like all the knives and guns and stuff. I start again from scratch, I think.
What's with that outfit?
You jelly. Not bad, huh?
You like it?
Yeah, man, look at that. That's the one crazy girl. He looks like a true phantom thief.
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Molo, that's crazy. That anime, that was not anime, whatever it says. And yeah, I got like all the extra clothes and stuff. All the weapons and stuff though, that was from replaying the same one I completed. So I got all the weapons that I had when I finished the game. But I got all the DLC for it as well on the first Persona 5.
You?
I hope that's transferred over to this. Like all the
shadows
DLCs
started
and
acting
stuff.
up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
It was this guy's idea.
Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida?
He is suspicious, but as you know, all games deserve a mascot. Or teams and that deserve a mascot, as Matt called him.
It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say?
I love that banter between them. Reminds me of Chiba and Ilham. Always argue. Well, funny, man.
Here.
For real?
All the banter between them.
It's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Like, if you know me, you know I love a good roast.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Lost his temper quite a bit.
He was asking it, especially today, man. I say something about playing Persona 5 Real, and he goes on about a completely different game.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, man, he was disrespecting this amazing game. That's what I was going on about at the start of the stream. I was laughing just because I was reading a message on the group chat.
This is bullshit!
Take a screenshot of that and send it to you.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
This is
that
bullshit.
isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona Mona!
Mona.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Dab.
It's settled then.
Yeah, man. I found out about the emojis yesterday on my stream.
For real?
I didn't really know how to use them though. I'm still a noob to technology for some reason.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
That's why I did the stream on Dark Cloud so I can get a hang of it.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
Of course, and if you're a thief, you will go through the entrance.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time.
Look at Morgana. What's he doing? Just hopping on one foot, you know. Kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to get a Crumbling Huckler. I seen it in the opening and it looked awesome. I can't wait till I get to use it. That would be sick. Not exactly sure where you get it or like what point you can get it.
Let's go.
If the power came last time, the love dungeon.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Yeah, it's always good to ambush them.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona.
Yeah, man. I thought about skipping intro as well, but
anyway,
I gotta do it
let's
first,
go.
do you? And I kind of forgot how to play this as well.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Ooh, this OST though. Ooh,
Persona!
that's nice.
Go down!
That is some sick OST, man. Oh, that OST was nice.
With this power. Alright.
I definitely like that music. I didn't even want to fight, I just want to listen to that music, lad.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
Is that the music they play for when you fight as well? I can't even remember the first one. It's been a long time since I played
They
it.
discovered us now.
And because I've probably been listening to these OSTs non-stop. That's probably why as well.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Yeah, I like this one more than the first one as well. These OSTs are so good.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
Yeah, I just realised I was totally wrong. I read that wrong for a minute.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Yeah, but I do like these OSTs more than the first one.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand?
Yeah, that's it. I forgot about that. Yeah, the other one was Last Surprise. I can't tell you what, I did like Last Surprise a lot.
That the ruler's heart projects.
I did like the Last Surprise theme song, but this one is better.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Oh, near the end.
Hate doesn't even cover
Damn,
how I
that's
feel.
going to be so far away. I can't wait till I get there though. To make me want to release a fed. I guess that's on a group chat. I haven't been able to look at it.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
I guess he's just going on about Last of Us 2 even more.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
I can't wait for to listen to more of the OSTs though.
His
they
lackeys
sound
are
great.
everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
The one I'm curious about is the other teammate we
That's
get.
also because of this world.
All leather outfit, you know, and the whip. It's like my dreams have been brought into this game.
More stuff that makes no sense.
No, I'm joking.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
He's a mascot.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too.
The bastard.
I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Why would he torture a cat? That's just like uncalled for.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
You get Peter in. If that's what it's called. RSPCC or something on this guy. Torturing an animal, eh?
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
The little rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go,
So he's going to
we'll
be giving
resume
me
our
drugs as
infiltration.
well. First the cat gives me drugs and then you. And a model gun as well. Why is everyone trying to get this kid high?
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Yeah, I know. Let's see what they say before I go.
Well... Well then.
They're basically
Now
saying the
then.
same thing.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
No, I never got it like far. I never got that up high. Like past 35 or something. Never went higher than that. I've never been kicked out of the palace because it got too high as well. The highest was 99, but that's because it always goes up to that. Especially when you fight the boss.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'm not gonna go on, I already know all about it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Plus...
Persona! There!
Come forth! My other self! One leg!
Did 69 damage.
Go down!
Nice.
A spectacular victory!
Silkjan.
Okay.
Oh, duh. I ran past without even looking at it.
Hey. Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
When I played this guy the first time, I always
It's
tried
not
to
that
take
simple.
everyone
We
out.
still have a long way to go, so we should be
Might
conserving
try and do
energy.
like this game.
I see. Sorry. Damn it.
Did take a lot until
I'd at least be
defeating
able to
all of
help
them.
out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see.
Me too, to be honest. I
Well,
forgot a
there is
lot
a
about
way.
this game as well. Especially what the characters are like. Like how to make them like you a lot more. What Anxious is saying.
Okay, we'll use
I
that
wonder
to
if
take
that's
down
any
the
different,
enemies.
hanging out with them. I know you can do different stuff while hanging out with them now. Yeah, I heard that as well. I love that. Ammo gets reset after
Were you
every
listening to me?
fight.
It don't even shoot
That's
pellets.
amazing. I heard though that you only get like one clip now. But even that is amazing. Like you don't have
I'm
a
sure this'll work.
specific set of ammo
Attack
now.
away, frizzy hair.
I always hate how you have to leave the castle for it to replenish, but now it's amazing.
Dude,
I can use
I
as
keep
much as you
saying
want.
it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised?
Yeah, it'll be hard for boss fights though. Like you only get one clip, so you won't be able to do. You won't be able to get much gun action out of that.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
That's true. Best you use it and survive than not use it and die. Yeah, I didn't have this last time. Restored after each fight, that's amazing.
I'll show you my weapon too.
Hey, you might be Miko from Dark Cloud. Yeah, I would use ammo for boss fights sometimes. I think I used it most on that pyramid boss fight, but that's only because there's flying and that, so. I mostly use the ammo for flying, though, like the things it's good against. It's getting weak.
Listen to this.
That is sick. Yep. So your ammo is replenished in every new fight. They think they're going to come with your ammo loading, so it comes replenish itself after every fight. That's a new feature. That's amazing.
Let's get them. Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
You got that right. Take that, bitch. I love that I replenish this now after a fight. That's so good. That is sick, that.
Nice.
Yeah, I love that. The next gun you get for that guy, for Ryuja, the gun you get for him, it's amazing. Because I never used to have enough ammo for him, but now it's gonna be sick. Every new fight we get into. I never really dabbled in this. I prefer to do it all myself, like to control them independently.
What do you want to do?
Just because it reminds me of other turn-based strategy games, like Pokemon, for example. Direct commands.
Yep.
I like that more. Controlling them myself. Oh shit! Sorry, I was not expecting that.
Just use wind to hit its weak point.
Wind.
Scratch one enemy. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
The tutorial
I'm
takes
pretty sure
ages.
that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies. Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Go down!
That's what she said.
Now rush on in for
Go
an
down.
all-out attack.
I love this all-out attack.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you
You
manage to
never
knock all the
see it
enemies down, you
coming.
might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
That's just the OST from the first
That
one.
was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
I'll probably use it every time. Like every time I get him down. Unless I want to get him. You can't do it for only one
Weakness,
connect.
knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
I heard this game is meant to be harder as well. Like the sleep buffs in there meant to be more effective. Like all debuffs and buffs, I think. I think that's meant to be more effective in this one. Train and hurl of love. This guy is a pervert, man. I can't believe Mo compared me to him as well in the last game. Mo was comparing me to this guy.
Whoa!
Yeah, first game, all them debuffs were like nothing, that's why I never used them. But now, being more effective,
This is bullshit!
it should be much harder.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Especially when they knock over my teammates and that. That's gonna be a real pain.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Look at all of them. They're getting whipped. Caned or something. This guy is
It
real
means there's
perfect.
no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
That's true.
In the real world too?
He beats on him and shit. Oh, really? This guy?
I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Hey man, and even all the parents and shit know about all this shit.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
I really hate this guy.
Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but
like all this stuff that's going on in this, it really, these are the things I hate most
if they're
about
true,
people.
wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
Like physical abuse, sexual abuse and all that. I hate them the most.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Of course.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here.
I didn't know that in Persona 4. I haven't played that. Well, that's cool, you gotta use buffs and debuffs as well. Nice.
What about yours?
I remember when I was younger, I never used to use any debuffs or buffs. I used to just fight head on. But now I get why they're really good in battle.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
I gotta say though, this part, look at this. Like hamsters on a treadmill or something. What the hell? Not giving athletes water even for training is a common thing in the real world too. That's just awful, man.
Hey!
I'm sorry, but just look at this. What kind of training do you call this? Like, what the fuck? What is going on, man? You see, you get a cannon blast out of your face?
Come on, man.
You can say that again. Damn, I've been doing that in the real world too.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
No more.
What?
Yes!
Let's go!
I forgot how long the tutorial is, you know.
Oh, man. This way!
Oh yeah, here it comes.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
I don't like this guy, but his voice is pretty awesome. It just sounds like how it should.
The school ain't your castle!
All the voice acting is really good in this game.
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's
Like they
true
really
when they
bring the
say
characters to
barking
life.
dogs seldom bite.
They really bring the characters to life.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
Best boy, Kamoshida.
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others
Best boy,
who were
Kamoshida.
dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
So bad that.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Sorry, that shit takes ages.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Persona! Something else.
I don't see a weakness.
It's time. There!
I can't remember the weaknesses for any monsters. To be honest, I don't think these have a weakness though.
Failure!
Yeah. You're meant to lose that anyway. No way you can win that.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
Shit. That's where you are.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
He is right though.
No!
He did come
What
here
a
on a whim.
worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
Why is he wearing pink underwear? And it looks like a thong. Why is he wearing a pink thong under his robe? With no other else. Nothing. No other piece of clothing. He's wearing a pink thong.
Coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Oh damn.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
You bastard.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again?
You broke his leg. Ah, this piece of
Not
shit.
only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
You can call him an asshole again. That's what he is. An asshole wearing a pink thong.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
The writing is really good for this. Really makes me hate that
That's
person.
what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
This is so true as well. In the real world, stuff like this happens.
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Well, you can feel his emotion.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
Nice.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Yeah, man, it's really great voice acting. They really make the characters come alive with this. The voice acting is on point. Oh look, a pirate ship! Repping One Piece again.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Ooh, Captain Kidd! Repping that One Piece gang. One Piece is the goal.
Troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Captain Mutate Kidd.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd! Look, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down!
Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down!
I knew you would like that one.
Get ready! Come! You're mine!
Persona!
Yeah, I thought I could get more down.
Payback time, kid!
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Persona! Something else.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
Cause you ain't
just
nothing.
proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh!
Morgana.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous. Nah.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Why is he wearing cat ears? Like seriously? Are you in Trifuris or some shit like that? Is he wearing cat ears and everything?
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki!
And why is he in a bikini? This guy is a real perv. Like, he's a high school kid.
Calm down,
And he's a full-grown man.
It seems that girl isn't the real one.
I know, but even if he thinks like that, come on.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous?
This guy.
I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
That's why I'll get a haram. Okay then. Okay then.
Damn it!
I'm going to become Haram King.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
What?
Ignore him.
Bitch.
Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug, but it kind of does look cooler than him. It suits him.
Should I be happy about that?
It does suit him though.
And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Hey, what are you on about? Mine looks amazing. Mine is in top condition.
Quiet.
No, search that way.
You look like a
So what's
gentleman,
going on?
but also a
I'm
thief.
completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
I love how Morgellus is real sis, this guy, man.
Relax.
Just goes in
The
deep on him.
Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here.
That's pretty sad for an idiot.
A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised. Now let me think about it. I'll think about helping you.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
That bit always makes me laugh. Oh no, get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome
back.
Thank God, we're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I mean, all that work would have made him exhausted.
I guess you don't really show it, huh? But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sounds difficult.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now.
Especially since he doesn't know anyone out of school. Except for you.
So... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
That's true, though.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Ah, of course, man.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Of course we can't let this guy going around doing anything he wants. I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast made a new vow. Or something like that. When you get an ally.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way.
Would have been
However,
too
you
hard
did not.
alone.
There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Yeah, that's right.
Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou
art I.
Thou
Thou
hast
hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the wings of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I can't believe I still remember most of that off by heart.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure, why not?
Just follow me.
I know exactly where he's going as well.
Gotta hear about your past.
We're gonna get some ramen.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
It's in the past. Nothing you can do about it.
Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face. So
I mean, that's how
angry
angry I would get as well.
We might be more alike than I originally thought. It's not exactly how, but, you know. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Like a true anime
The place you're
character.
living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What is that, though? I've always wondered. I don't know what that is.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your
What
back
is
like
that,
you got
though?
mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here!
By way putting in ginger.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Your vid came out now. Been too into the stream, I forgot about my vid came out. That's good to hear, getting too involved in the stream, man. I like hearing that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to check out your vid later on as well. After I finish the stream. Your vids always make me laugh, man.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Thanks, man.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
She's also getting sexually abused, I guess.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
She knows as well, doesn't she?
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh?
I'm gonna tell you this, because you might like it. I've watched the first episode of Haikyuu, and it was pretty good.
What does he want?
I watched Haikyuu, not last night, but the night before.
He didn't say. I've
only watched the first episode of Haikyuu. Both of us replied at the same time. Thought you might like that.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
You can tell by her face she knows that's not true.
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Haikyuu is pretty good, from what I've seen anyway. They left it on a cliffhanger as well. The guy he hates is in the next episode.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Guy, definitely Tsunade. Oh, my pad vibrated at that. Hey, that new background? That's new. Can you see this? Nope. So you can. That's exactly how I would reply though. I'm going to be carrying on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Well, see you tomorrow. Who actually types Welp though? Like really? Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me. You got that, bro.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
It might be too late for that.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Right. That's creepy, man. For real, what is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. You know what? This is kind of how like I text people as well. That's how I'm gonna be playing this game, like how I would do it. Basically how you're meant to play the game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. I've become accustomed to this place.
Glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Oh, that sounds cool. Have a Persona 5 medicine app. I've not heard of that. That sounds cool.
Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power. Did you not?
Not exactly the same power, but pretty close.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself. or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I heard on
We
this
have a
game,
deal, then.
you actually spend time with your confidants now. Like, some of them would go up by themselves. Like, as the story progresses, it'll evolve. Some of them will go off by themselves. But now I think you have to spend time with each and every one of them to go up. And they won't go up just by the game. Going further into the game.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that break it thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
I usually normally upgrade Ryuji to rank 10 because he's the easiest to get up.
In due time. Continue
But
devoting
I
yourself
really
to
don't
your
like one of his
rehabilitation.
rank perks. If you fight people at below your level, it'll just like be an instant win.
Now this
Don't really like
conversation's
that
over.
much
Get
because you
lost,
won't get
inmate.
you don't get items or you don't get money for him. You don't get anything from him. That's kind of stupid.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Oh look, that's Antakma and that other girl behind me.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
They get beaten.
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Haiku here.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring. Right?
I always had a feeling he's kind of into it. It's a Kamaki. Kind of looks like he's into it. That's how cool, definitely. That happened exactly. Well, not the face smashing in part. That didn't happen. But that other part did.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
That sounds wrong.
Oh, and how he
Stroke
acted like
his
he was
ego.
worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, especially with that criminal record being leaked. Just look for people that got bandages on them or something.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Go for
It's from
sneaky
practice.
reports.
What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
He went for a
don't know what you're
direct
talking about.
approach.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
I know he had it over his eye as well.
If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster.
It'd be faster, but I don't know
I'll check the
any
practice
of that.
building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
Yeah, he should have to go to one that looks like they've been injured. Oh no, this is 1C. So 3C would be on the bottom then. He's bandaged up. You sure it's not abuse? Like I'll carry a knife around, you crazy? He refused. Who's I meant to go to? First, yeah, so it'll be on the top floor. Decent. I don't really remember who is. Oh no, I keep getting a message as well. Like a comment on your video saying go to this, going to this site or something like that. So stupid. I don't, no problem, man. I'm still gonna be direct with this guy. Special culture.
I can't do it.
Oh good. I mean, I did get a lead probably. Can't believe someone tried promoting a dating website on your video though. They do like shit with mine as well. What is it? Kinda busy.
It'll be quick.
That's what she said.
Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
I mean, how do you know it was like? I'm new to the school, I could get less.
There's that weird rumor about you too.
Yeah man, you can say that again. Yeah, don't listen to the rumors, man.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You know exactly what it means.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
What kind of names are those, man?
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Well, that's pretty aggressive.
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat.
Look at his face as well. Seems
Kamoshida's
aggressive.
been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
Yeah.
They're from practice.
That's what they all say.
To keep quiet. That's...
You already know
What's
all
going
this.
on here?
Of course he's abusing her.
Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
I was squaring up to a teacher.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you,
Look,
any more
he's growing
trouble,
up
you'll be
as well.
gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
Piss off.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
See your face.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
I'm still gonna take you down.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Hey, you're the one doing it, you monster.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here.
Oh, I want him in the face so bad.
Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
It just makes you want to beat him up.
He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
That is fucked up. They all know and they're all keeping quiet about it. That is seriously messed up.
This gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
I mean, everyone could just quit the volleyball and then he'll get fired or something like that.
Damn it.
It's going to national is really worth it. All that abuse and shit.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
That's all we can do. I mean, you can't really do anything on these nights anyway. I don't think you can actually do anything until you probably start the game. This is still like the tutorial bit. It's because of volleyball, man. They all want to go nationals. They don't care about the kids getting abused and shit. That is so true what he's saying right now. So true. Oh man, I hate for Kamoshida is coming back, man. Coming back from the first game. All the hate and stuff. Wow, that's weird. Kind of screams as well. That's bad, man. If a girl like that goes, she'll probably get physically abused, sexually abused. That's true. It could be used for. Could try speaking to her after class.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Caught above her eye. That's That looks painful.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Wow, man, that bruise though.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho.
Mama, putting your no the big screen eating food. Oh, okay, I get you.
Are you sure you're okay?
You're eating food, so you're putting me on a big screen. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
If you are, I probably means I'll have to watch my language a bit, eh?
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Damn. I'll make sure
she's
to
dating Kamoshida.
turn it down a bit if I can. But I'm not sure if that will happen.
Seriously?
You know how my mind works.
Saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance to?
Damn. Since she
Come on,
seems
dude.
easy,
You
you
can't
know.
go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh, damn. I don't remember that being part of it.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yeah, that would be me.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Thanks. They don't bother me though.
I'm glad to hear that. My best
Let
friend
people
is
say what
often
they want.
misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like?
That's sarcasm though.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point. We won't get anything out of
I
him.
know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
I can think of something, yeah. A sneak
Oh,
attack.
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
That's
You
true.
got any other ideas?
Go to the palace.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Nothing. Nothing we can do.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
Hey, could
I
do
didn't
that.
think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat!
They're on
This is
some
just
drugs,
what
man.
happened when I came to this world.
They can hear a cat talking. They're definitely on some drugs.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Does that mean you got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
The banter between them two are.
I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida.
That's
You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us
Pretty
more.
mean.
Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Wow.
Hey, how dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go to.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real?
played this game
He's gonna
before.
turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
I'll be sick of
And
it if
since the
possible.
palace will no longer
Especially in
exist,
the real world.
he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
I mean, you could probably pin it on my main character. He comes to the school and then the coach gets taken down pretty easily. Not long
True.
after.
Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you.
Will I be going in there
If we
today?
erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely.
That's the
They may
mental
even
talk.
die if they're not given
Shut down.
proper care.
Mental shutdowns there on about.
So,
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
I mean, he is
Hey,
kind of a prick.
what do you think?
I don't want to kill him, but I think it's a risk.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
I know, but killing a
That's
person
not
now.
the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
What do you mean? That's true, I've seen that as well.
See you later.
Wow. I wonder how far they've gone as well. That's just gross. Teacher with a student. Hmm? Damn. I think I'm one of them people involved in accidents, you know. You can say that again. You can beat up by a guy, man.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing.
Wow.
Please stand back.
Well, we're talking about someone completely different now. Talking about that red-headed girl.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Oh my, where do I go from here again? Down there, innit? Hmm? Well, my brother can hear him in the next room. So loud.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has
Kamoshida.
nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose, but I heard what you were saying.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
He's taking it in public. Oh.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
I know, man.
So, how much did you hear?
I hope you guys can't hear my brother in the background. Ah, so annoying. You were arguing with someone.
See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, she looked like she was crying. I mean, this is wrong way. He does. He starts following her. It kind of looks like stalking. Like, definitely a stalker would do. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad you can't hear him. That would have been annoying. He just swears a lot.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Because that's something a hero would do. Oh damn, she's crying as well. Let's go somewhere safe.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you?
Yeah, I heard them.
About Mr. Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means.
Fucking Perth.
If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore.
So, but everything else, he's blackmailing her, being in a relationship with him.
I've had enough of this. Shiho's me all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Oh, you can't say anything.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem.
Damn, man, them backstories though.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Hey, that's why. Need someone new to talk to.
You might be right.
It's easier to confess everything to a stranger than someone close to you.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Oh, that is bullshit.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen, but it's very unlikely.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Make sure you head home and not to that guy's place. I mean, that's just
Don't tell anyone what I
pretty
told
easy.
you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui.
Oh, man.
Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you.
Damn.
He's in the PE faculty office.
The guy's a prick.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Oh, this teacher, man, I hate him so much.
On.
Anyway, that guy's gonna abuse her as well,
You're
man.
late. Where have you been?
What should I say? I got lost.
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be?
Wow! Why do you gotta go on like that at me, man? How directionally challenged can you be? That's pretty harsh, bro.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
That's like the second time. Never.
Alright. Even if you do hang with people, just be careful you don't choose someone who will ruin your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I mean, you could just give me a key.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah, same. I mean, he does deserve it, though. Well, I'm not sure what to say. Yeah, murder is a bit much. You know what? I am a bit directionally challenged, though. Like, I can't go anywhere by myself. I would definitely get lost. That hit home, man. I wonder what's going on as well, man. I mean, why would she go to... Why would... I know why he would ask her that, but why do they do that? What? I remember that. Some young guy coming to the school. What's that about?
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
I know this question.
The
I know
National
answer.
Diet is legislative.
I think.
The Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Oh wait, this is no way he asked me questions.
No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better
Wait,
off just
how
listening.
did he get in my bag?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
No, it's your imagination, dude.
Meow!
But why would you meow? Like, really?
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
You current class?
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
How can you? I mean, that phone's clearly above your head level, so you won't be able to see it.
Hey!
Especially the way
What's that?
he's holding it. Wait, what?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
What the hell?
Suzui?
Wait, seriously?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui!
What the hell is going on?
Huh? Suzui-san! Let's go look.
Shit. Oh shit.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
What's that teacher fucking saying? Some girls just jumped off the building. And he's saying get back to your seats.
Hey! Courtyard 2.
You got that? Fucking right. Damn, man.
There's no way. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
I don't know where practice building is, but we gotta get through somehow.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Get the hell out of my way. Now, where do I go from here? This way, right?
Class is still in
Oh
session.
shit.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
I know, why are they taking videos and shit and pictures of
We need
this?
someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
The teacher's crazy, man. She wants to go with her.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? On.
She's breathing, so
I'm sorry.
she's still alive.
I can't take this anymore.
I mean, her dreams of playing volleyball now must be over, right?
Huh? Kamoshida?
What did she just whisper, Sharon? What the hell was that?
No! Shio!
What the hell did she just say, Sharon? Where did that prick do?
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once.
That guy.
That's
Hey,
Mishima.
wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Mishima. Definitely, he knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Especially after that, we gotta.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run.
You're clearly dead.
She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
You're alright with that, though. She tried to kill herself.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too, to the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood, and hit them.
Wow.
So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
What did he do, man? Don't tell me he did what I think he was doing.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Yeah, Kamiko is definitely going after that bastard.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Definitely, man. I'm not letting go through that shit alone.
Huh? You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of.
Did he sexually abuse her because Anne didn't come to your place last night?
Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
I know everything's not about volleyball, you scum.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do?
He's
we just
so
received a call
asking
from
for
a
a hit.
hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Damn him.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
You son of a bitch.
I can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you, man.
But still!
I want to hit this guy as well.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me?
He's just asking for it, but don't fall for it.
Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
Son of a bitch.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say?
You're a scum.
You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
I don't care about you leaking that information. So I've got to do fact.
Are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Everything I said about killing him, forget about that. I do want to do that now. Ooh, yes, words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Let's get this piece of shit.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
Yeah, sorry about
We're
that.
not beating
I
him
did
up.
go dark
We're
there.
simply stealing his distorted desires.
But I mean, listen to that guy.
Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
Please don't be an edgelord. I don't want to, but that guy is a prick. I mean, damn. That guy, though.
Someone almost died because of him.
Exactly.
I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Exactly, that's exactly how I feel.
And you?
I agree, man.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard?
Never mind about that, let's just get in there and do it.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled?
Wow, we're a tough
Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I'm sorry, but you can't. It's for your own
Can't
sake.
just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Best to not let her
That
go
was
forward.
harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Right.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That's...
I see. Shuka.
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course. Someone had to have made
That's
it.
kinda creepy, but seems useful enough.
He's the guy in my dreams.
We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something.
Yeah, she's
Doing
spying on us.
something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Oh, she got caught up in it too as well. What's your auto?
Alright, time to bust on through!
I see it on the side, but I don't know what it does.
What is this?
Does that mean I don't have to click it and it'll just go on
Sakamaki?
after they finish the sentence?
That voice... Sakamoto? And are you...
Screaming my name.
Why are you here?
How should I know?
Let's see what auto does then. Oh, cool.
What's
I'll do
going
that,
on?
man.
Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Oh, that's much better. Thanks for that. I didn't know
see.
what that did, but thanks.
Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
That's too much
you
to
gotta
explain.
leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Now you realize.
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Sounds pretty
Just
hard.
take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I mean, I kind of feel bad for her.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
That's true.
What are you? We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Oh, damn.
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
Damn.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is Ann Takamaki, right? Lady Ann.
Here he goes again, with that Lady Ann stuff.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it?
Got
We're
it.
counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then.
Like Joker
Next up is you,
from
Ryuji.
Batman.
You'll be...
He always gets
Let's
beat,
see.
but
Thug.
he's a badass.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
That does sound pretty good.
What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well,
Mona,
if Joker
Mona.
thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Thanks for telling me about Armor. That's much easier now.
Right. Time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Finally, I got to use this.
Yeah. Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona. Can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot! It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it. Damn it.
This cult cosplay party is pretty weird. You know what? I didn't think about it like that, but you're kind of right. It does kind of remind you of a cult. And they're all dressed up as well.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, They might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up.
Well, they don't call me Magical Matt for nothing. This is all my doing. And you know how I like cosplay as well. I want an item.
For real? Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
Really?
Well, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. Come on! Wow! What the? What's going on? Cool!
Her real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I!
I got a new mask. Oh yeah.
What was that just now? What happened?
You're coming. That song though.
For real?
Yeah, we kind of saw that coming.
Persona! Pixie! There!
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yes, I did.
Let's go. Go down!
Lenia.
Give me a break.
One.
Bless you. Bless you.
My releases. I don't know what's safe here.
Here. Later.
I don't know what's safe here.
Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
You never see it coming.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona.
Yeah, I did.
Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
That's because I'm awesome.
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
You got it, Mom. I'm going for the Amazon people now. You got it in the Blu-ray and they just delayed it. How dare they? Don't worry, I'll steal their hats.
Yeah.
Go steal
Treasure
hats
chest
from
spotted.
Amazon people.
Let's open it.
Oh, shit. Oh damn, I managed to rip that smash up.
3 enemies! Use wind to hit its weak point! Zoro, two foes left! Let's do this! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am.
Let's see if I can get a new Sony. Please, nah. Ah, screw you. I don't know what I say.
All right, level up. Okay.
Show me your true form.
So wannabe. That guy's smoking. Oh yeah, I didn't realize he had this a cigar, didn't I?
Go down.
What the hell?
Incredible, Joker!
Why would a cat smoke? Memory power.
Give me a break.
I won't make this silver.
Besides that,
You're going to die.
hey,
There we go.
thou or die.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
I am thou.
Okay.
New trophy.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Thanks, man. I forgot what getting a trophy felt like.
Hold
I'm gonna let go deal with these.
You should have done it!
Yeah, so yeah, it gets blurred when someone gets a trophy. Probably for privacy reasons.
On the ground! Nice going, Skull!
Show me the money.
Here.
335 yen. I mean, not great, but it will have to do.
Who's next?
Terry needed the yen.
Nice work,
Okay.
Now let's see what's in here. Silver dagger.
Whoa! All right.
Actually, let's see what items I do have. I mean, not items. This stuff. I don't have all my guns from the last Persona game. No, I don't have anything from the last Persona game. Oh, that means I don't have any of the outfits as well. Oh man. Them outfits from the last game was hilarious. You could have your team wear bikinis and stuff. That was hilarious.
Hey, look!
Mostly I didn't get it. I like their normal suits better. So I always get them wearing their normal suits.
This is that place from earlier.
What's he doing here?
What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
A what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
You're talking about him right there. But I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered.
Oh man, I don't even know
like
how long I've
that
been on this.
navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
You mean Mona, right?
Oh crap! Sorry. What was I again? Oh yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
You see that?
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady Ann. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier!
If Lady Ann does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no! Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine! Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself!
What a pain.
Damn it!
Let's do it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here today. I think I've been on it like three hours or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, hit that bell and you'll be notified as soon as I start streaming. And yeah, peace out. Thanks for watching.